Yo, every Sunday, time stands still. Ken, Jerry, and Hop with the real deal. 5 p.m. sharp, hit that dial. East Coast tides bringing wisdom with style. Mic check, it's the brothers here to speak. Bringing energy like the city's heartbeat. We gather thoughts like a wave on the shore. Lay down the truth, we've always got more. In this space, words like gold spread wide. Crossing time zones with pride we ride. Message clear, from the Bronx to the outer. We drop knowledge, take the weak minds cower. It's Sunday dinner, gather round the table. Ken, Jerry, and Hop, the stories no fable. Spitting truth with rhythm, East Coast pride. Conscious thoughts flow, we let wisdom glide. Hardcore beats, soulful grooves collide. Sampling life, every grain amplified. In this podcast realm, we vibe, we boast every Sunday. Tune in, we're coast to coast. Sunday dinner vibe is like a feast. Ken, Jerry, Hop, yeah, knowledge release. East Coast flow, conscious on repeat. Tune in with us where legacy meets.
Everybody hit the start of the groove. Ken, Jerry, and Hop making big moves. Every Sunday, energy in the room. Taking podcasts higher, fire in the gloom. Microphones heated, voices full the line. Topic deep in discourse, break it down and define. From the beats to the rhymes, we elevate that prose. Cutting through the noise like a river that flows. Every episode, keep the sounds they create. Got the knowledge, got the power, educate. 5 p.m. sharp. We meet for all the speed, all the spreading words like poetry within reach. Welcome to the table, it's that Sunday talk. Ken, Jerry, Hop, got the rhythm, got the walk. Bringing conscious vibes with a hardcore twist. Sit back, relax, and get enlightened with this. Conversations deep, digging through the jazz and soul. Laughing with the situation under control. Rhythmic flows, bringing visions to the light. First perspectives in the trap inside sight. Sunday dinner where the vibes always 5 o'clock and thoughts to new heights. Optimistic tales, men are lapsing in. Every week, podcast magic tastes like. Here come the guest voices rich in the sky. Stories unfold, the truth they amplify. In the city where the hustle never takes a break. Staring on the culture, making waves, feel the quake.
Feel like the spark, there we break the charm. Time is the window, we make calm. Sunday service, pulpit of the real. Each word they share, add more to the deal. Sunday dinner, elevate your day. The riches and fires ignite a flame. Reaching out, touching hearts, kindling home. As we gather round, connecting y'all to score.
All right. What is going on? My effects ain't coming through. I'll have to fix that.
I just heard the one effect.
Oh, I can't hear it because I'm trying to make it come through my regular joints. But it's supposed to come through the thing so I can hear it. Whatever. I ain't got time to mess with it. I don't have time to mess with it. So you can hear my effect.
Yep, I can hear him.
That's crazy. I can't hear shit. All right, I'm up there thinking it wasn't working. Anyway, so we good. Let's go ahead and toast it up then real quick, Jay Brown.
All right, salute.
Salute, kid.
Ooh.
5 p.m. Eastern, tune into Sunday Dinner with your hosts, K. Rife and Jerry Brown.
You know what it is.
Drop bombs.
Couldn't even hear it. It's all good, though. So, let's see who we got in the building. Shout out to Slim Sims in the building.
What up, Slim?
Shout out to Italy in the building.
What up, Italy?
And we got DJ Juice in the building. Shout out James.
What up, Juice?
Gotta do this different because this shit is, I gotta hear it. Can't flow like that. If I can't hear the effects, I can't flow. I can't flow. All right. Oh, I had an idea to get into them $5 holler questions. You know what I mean? Like we used to do. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of dollars. I'm gonna toss out there, but that's neither here nor that. Here nor there. We're gonna give it a couple of minutes. Let the people come in. I'm gonna check real quick. And y'all let me know.
Could you hear the effects when you were doing the mic check with Kim earlier today?
No. Nah, I didn't even have the effects hooked up. I didn't have them hooked up. I didn't think they even tried that one. But I need to see if we good on YouTube and Twitch and everywhere else, because we only got 5 or 6 people. You know what I'm saying? So let me check. Shit. Oh, okay. Yo. Oh, all right. So we cool. Everybody watching this is in YouTube land. That's what's up. So hopefully if somebody's in Facebook land, y'all throw us a comment so we'll know that everything is everything over in Facebook land. I'm pretty sure nobody subscribed to or followed us on the Twitch or the Twitter yet. Not Twitter, Twitch. You know what I mean? Because I still need to figure that one out. I know I don't have no traffic over there, but I started spending time over there ever since I started playing this Marvel Rivals joint on the PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? So I spent a little time over in Twitch land.
So that was because I've never been on Twitch, and I was always under the impression that it was a video game platform. Is that basically what it is?
It's majority. That's how I found it. But majority of the people there, it's just live streaming. It's just basically a platform for live streams. Okay. So whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be over there. You know what I mean? You catch fire over there. That's really for an audience that's not local. You know what I'm saying? In my humble opinion, it's for the non-locals. But I want to see something real quick because Hop was in here with me, and he couldn't hear anything. He said my mic was good, but then Kimberly, she said that there was some buzzing and fuzzing going on. So y'all let me know if my mic is good. Matter of fact, if there's no feedback and my mic is good, somebody put a 1 in the comments for me. Somebody put a 1 in the comments. Switch this beat up a little bit. All right. He said, y'all need to get on MetaQuest. We can run them spades.
Okay.
Right, I don't know nothing about it. All right, Italy says we're good. All right, I'm gonna trust your word, Italy, because I was trying to find it. I don't see us posted on the book though. Yeah, we on there. All right, so Kimberly, she's watching, but Kimberly's comments not popping up. Oh, there she go. All right, so we good. We're good. So Kimberly, she's watching, but Kimberly's. Oh yeah, that sounds real good. Oh yeah, we going. We are going, baby. Let's go. So what we doing, Jerry Brown? Pulling up the topics.
Let's pull them up.
All right, let's get to it then. All right, open with Google Slides and share screen. They got symbols for shit. You can't really read it, but so here we go. All right, so yeah, go ahead and get into it, Jerry. Jerry. Oh, Jerry froze up. You froze up, G. All right, cool. All right, so I'll read it. Jerry's gonna have to leave and come back in. Says it'll be dope to do this show on Meta. Okay, you're gonna have to hit me to Meta just like you had to hit me to damn Logic, my G. I don't know nothing about Logic, so I don't know nothing about Meta. You're gonna have to hit me up. So let me go ahead and read it then. Since Jerry Brown, he has to leave and come back. He froze up. It says London rappers are the best lyricists in the world. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to my country, but nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to be. All right, so Drake says London rappers are the best lyricists in the world. Chat, y'all let me know if that's how y'all feeling too. Y'all feeling London artists are the best lyricists, have the best lyricists. I heard the one dude, I can't remember his name, but he says that shout out to Danny Holmes in the building. He said that he said London is our dads because we speak English. I'm like, okay, if you say so. I want to know what y'all think. Y'all think London rappers are better lyricists, or has Drake fallen to a new low? Like he can't embarrass himself enough. Like he can't embarrass himself enough. And what's going on, chat? Y'all let me know. What's going on, y'all? Y'all let me know. Is London rappers better than the best lyricists in the world? I think that's total cap, to be for real. Maybe I'm just not. Maybe I don't have London rappers on my radar. You know what I'm saying? Skepta, I've never heard of the dude until this verses, until he challenged Joyner Lucas or whatever. But I don't know. Y'all talk to me. He says, James said, I don't know. It says, I don't know. Ain't that where Slick Rick from? I don't think we would have Nas without Slick Rick. Yeah, that's true. I forgot all about Slick Rick. Slick Rick is one of my favorite rappers, right? But I don't know. Like I was listening to Skepta's what you call it, right? I was listening to his verse against Joyner Lucas, right? And he said some what did he say? He said some shit that had me kind of like, okay, what did he rapped something that he said something like, I can't even think of what he said now. I had it pulled up, but it was because of the accent he made the shit rhyme. But like if you speak them words like in plain, like, and I hate to say, you know what I mean, if you say it in American English, the shit don't rhyme. You would never fucking, I don't know, man. The shit just sounded crazy. Jerry needs to get his ass back in here, man. All right, he's trying again. He's trying to get back in. All right, there you go, Jerry.
Yeah, they kicked me out for a minute. But yeah, all right. So your boy Drake, doing a sold out show over in UK, London, I think, to be specific, made a pretty bold statement. And I quote, London rappers are the best lyricists in the world. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to my country, but nobody can out rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to be.
All right.
He jumped way out of left field with that shit. And this is just a prelude, because this leads off into several other topics, but you'll see in the next couple slides. But what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about him saying that? Number one, do you feel he really believes that?
I don't know what Drake believes. I think Drake is trying to stay relevant, to be for real. I mean, to me, that's one of the goofiest comments. Not to play that, and no disrespect to London, but like I was telling them earlier when you had popped off, I don't have London rappers on my radar. You know what I mean? So I really can't fairly say, you know what I'm saying? And James Brooks, he mentioned Slick Rick, and I had forgot all about Slick Rick. But yeah, as far as other rappers, I mean, I wasn't aware of who Skepta was until, you know what I mean, this back and forth with him and Lucas. But
there was, I'm gonna tell you what, there was a time many years ago, back in like 2006, 2007, where for about a year period, when I would be at work at this particular time, I was listening to on Pandora, a UK hip hop station, quite frequently, and they do got some dope MCs. I mean, they do got some dope rappers. I mean, that's why I was listening to it. But for him to make the statement that he just made out of nowhere, I mean, it almost seems like like that's his way on taking it out, his frustration out on the American fan base for helping helping Kendrick have this record-breaking year he's having.
Right. I was so tempted to have those videos pulled up, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to get no copyright strike or whatever. But, you know, Slim says, Drake been on a pandering mission since Kendrick put belt the ass for sure.
Now, if you look at them two pictures I got on the bottom, one of them you already know, that's Skepta. The one on the right, that's a dude called Big Zoo. Yep. And his name's about to pop up too, because he's talking mad reckless too to somebody else that he can't fuck with.
He was talking to Eminem.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get to the next slide there, because I wanted to say something about this dude Skepta and his bars, right? But I couldn't think, but I got it pulled up now. I was trying to talk about it before you had came back, but all right, so go ahead.
No, this is the first of it. This is a UK rapper called Big Zoo. Takes his shot at Eminem on this joint. This joint called Bun'em or Bun'em, however the fuck he wants to pronounce it. And I listened to it a couple times. I listened to it a couple times. Did you hear it?
I saw the video. I could tell, like, you know what I mean? He did a whole bunch of punching in when he made it. You know what I'm saying? Because when he did the video, he pulled a James Brooks. You know what I mean? He didn't rap none of his lyrics. Yeah, he didn't rap none of his lyrics. He just acted them out and shit like that. But yeah, I seen that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? He was coming at M, but he was more talking to Americans as far as American rappers. You could say he's talking to me and you. You know what I mean? Talking about they're our dads, because, you know what I mean, we speak English and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I heard him.
He's not fucking with. He's not messing with Eminem. He's not. Come on, man. There's a lower tier of MCs you could have tried that with. You know what I'm saying? Eminem. I don't think Eminem's gonna get off the couch for that guy.
I'm quite sure he's not. And what I didn't get a chance to do, I wanted to look into to see, well, where, you know, how is he ranked in his own territory? Right. Like is he considered top tier in his? Because I don't know what's considered top tier there.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. James said 21 Savage from UK and he dope. Okay,
he is.
I didn't know he was from UK. I thought he was from Atlanta. Thought he was with the Atlanta crowd, but it is what it is. No, I don't know shit.
No, he got you don't remember he was having a back and forth with somebody. Who the fuck was that? And they brought that up that he wasn't even really from here. Fuck, I can't remember who he was going back and forth with, trading bars with, and they brought up that shit about hearing. I think at one point he was almost facing deportation. Some shit he got into years ago.
Man, I can see Joyner Lucas smashing both of these dudes by himself. Like, you know what I mean? Don't even let the GOAT get off the couch. You know what I mean? Don't even let him get off.
I ain't gonna get off. So we might as well go. We might as well go to what all the talk is really about.
All right, let's get to it. All right, okay? Go ahead.
Your boy Skepta. Now this is where we at. So he sets it off with a track called "Friendly Fire."
Right.
Your boy Joyner Lucas threw them shots back with Nobody Cares, and then just a day or so later, your boy Skepta comes with round 2.
Yeah. Now this one is interesting because Skepta, he admits that his first Friendly Fire joint was trash, right? He admitted that his song wasn't up to par. He said he basically used it as bait to get Joyner to take the bait or whatever. But I had seen that this whole situation with Skepta and Lucas started on Twitter. That shit started on Twitter. Cause it was like I guess what's his name put it out there on Twitter. He put it out there on Twitter, and then Joyner Lucas was like, "I'm game" or something like that, right? So then when he said that, then Skepta came with Friendly Fire. All right. And then, you know what I mean? And then the Joyner Lucas came with the Nobody Cares. Now, what I didn't understand is when I heard Nobody Cares, I thought it was over with. I just thought Joyner Lucas, maybe I'm too big of a Joyner Lucas fan. But I thought this shit was done. Like, why the fuck would you? He seriously outclassed this dude with his Nobody Cares, right? And Skepta comes right back with a round 2 and admits to his friendly fire being dog water. You know what I mean? Intentional dog water. And I'm like, nobody does that. Nobody does that. I'm thinking
I listened to round 2 for the first time yesterday, and that was the first thing that stuck out to me when this motherfucker admitted that friendly fire was trash.
Right. I'm sitting up there like, yeah, I don't know. He says some shit that I don't fuck with. I mean, as far as his bars, I think this was in second round. But he said, Jonah Lucas, you bastard. Right? And the way that he says bastard, you know what I mean? He says, why you rap like you studied from Harvard? I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out. It's the accent is making him get away with these bogus ass bars and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I caught that a few times, but
the one thing I will say, I mean, as of recent, in terms of what I paid attention to prior to this with UK rap, is I've watched a couple of their rap battles over there, their version of URL or whatnot, and that shit is fucking horrible. Mm-hmm. It's horrible. Did you ever see the most recent clip where the girl told dude, I guess dude has a list for some shit, and she said, say 7 sausage sizzling in a skillet. You ever seen that? You ever seen that fucking clip?
Hell no. That's funny as hell. All right. No, I ain't never heard that one. All right. So I don't know, man. I think Jonah Lucas shut it down for him to have a round 2. Oh yeah. And I watched a video of Jonah Lucas, him listening to Skepta's round 2 and like, okay, bet. You know what I mean? So I assumed this weekend Jonah would have dropped his second joint. You know what I mean? I assumed it, but I guess I was wrong because I checked everywhere. Jonah hasn't dropped. You know what I mean? I can't wait to hear it. All right, so let's get into your next one.
Okay, the next one. So,
I wanted to play this too. Oh, go
there's a leaked Nas verse on his feature Omerta on Raekwon's new album, and the narrative, what everybody's saying, what it sounds like, and I've listened to it 2 or 3 times, is that he's coming to Jim because a lot of what he's saying on that shit applies to the shit that Jim has been saying.
For sure.
Me myself personally, I hope it's not, because I didn't want to see Nas respond to Jim. He didn't respond to him the first time years ago, and I didn't see there's no reason for him to respond to him now. At least not on music. Yeah. There's no point. But
I loved every minute of it. I loved every minute of it.
It was dope. It was dope as shit.
Nas was showing that his pen is still sharp. You know what I'm saying? And I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He did enough with the interviews, and he was being asked about the Jim Jones situation a couple of times. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get it out. Get it out with the pen. I'm all for that. I'm all for it.
Well, see, the one thing that I've always heard about Nas when it comes to him doing features with people that he holds in high regards in terms of MCs and lyricists, they say many times he'll write. It's nothing for him to record 2 or 3 different verses,
right?
And then pick which one he wants to go with. Like the first time I heard about this was they were doing an interview with Raekwon, and they were asking him about how verbal intercourse came to be, how that got put together. And Ray said Nas had recorded like 3 different verses, and it was Ray and Ghost who picked that one that ultimately ended up on the album and became the classic verses guy. But that's why it wouldn't shock me for him, especially on the joint with Raekwon, for him to have a couple different verses to choose from.
Man, and have you heard the track? Oh yeah, you said you heard it.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard, both of them are dope. Both verses are ill. Both the one that's on the album plus this leak one. It's just this leak one is considered a diss.
Oh, I got you. All right. So yeah.
Yeah, his verse on the album ain't the same as this leak verse.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't know that. All right, and that makes sense because to me, my favorite verse from Nas, outside of One Love, is that the Raekwon feature.
Yeah, the verbal intercourse.
Verbal intercourse. Yeah, that verse right there is my favorite Nas verse of all time. You know what I'm saying? What he did with One Love and the whole business, I know that shit by heart. But yeah, that's fire. I've been waiting on a verse like that from Nas ever since he spit it. And I think that's probably why I haven't been holding Nas to the esteem that you and Hop was holding him. Because I've been waiting for that verse again. You know what I mean?
So
once you give me that, I gotta have it. You know what I mean?
So now with that said, and be it that every review podcast that I've looked at within the past 2 days has all reported this leaked verse as a Jim Jones diss. So with everything that Jimmy has been standing on over the past month, I expect to hear something from this kid very soon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He got his foot in a bunch of shit right now though. Family, to be for real, he got. Yeah, I mean, he stepped into it with Pusha T. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm gonna tell you what.
He got Jada and Styles. You know what I mean? Not feeling that shit. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then he already had the fallout with Cam. I don't know. Brown, you froze up again?
No, I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just listening to what you had to say because I was gonna say, like, with the Pusha T. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I felt like not Cam, but Jim got baited into both of these. With the Pusha T, this shit started with an interview on Breakfast Club, and he really didn't say anything wrong. The whole conversation started with him saying that Pusha T wasn't in his top 50, and he got every right to feel that way. And then Charlemagne just kept throwing gas on it, and then it became what the fuck it was. And the same thing with the Nas shit. Fat Joe kind of baited him into this.
Okay. All right.
Now, once he went all in, He took away farther than it had to go. But even if Nas ain't talking to him, the fact that that's the narrative all over the place, he might as well be talking to him. And you didn't sat on several podcasts and said that you'll run circles around Nas in the booth today, as we know it. So there you go.
Yeah, that's crazy work. That's crazy. All right, so you got some more?
Yeah, there's a couple more slides.
All right, I want to do something in between that before we get in
there.
Okay. I want to throw a $5 holla question out there to the chat. Chat, I got 3 $5 holla questions I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna spread them out throughout the night though. I'm not gonna just do them back to back, but I'm just gonna throw them out there. You know what I mean? To see if y'all paying attention to hip hop nowadays. You know what I mean? So let's see. The first one I got for you is, who was the first rapper to appear on the Call Me If You Get Lost album by Tyler, the Creator? Right? Who was the first rapper to appear on the Call Me If You Get Lost album by Tyler, the Creator? All right. And I'll throw some nuggets out there. You either got Lil Wayne, 42 Doug, NBA Youngboy, or Vince Staples. All right. Which one of them was the first rapper to appear on Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler, the Creator? Get that answer right. You know what I mean? And that's $5 holla. Good. Somebody already destroyed it. Jamie Tucker, 42 Doug.
That's right.
I was trying not to give them the easy ones.
Is it? I mean, that ain't easy to me. I didn't know that. I was gonna guess Vince Staples. I don't think I've ever heard the whole Tyler the Creator first album. Matter of fact, I know I haven't.
All right. So let me get one more. Then that one was easy. It seemed like, you know what I mean. All right. So this next one, real quick, and I guess I'm gonna do more than I was only gonna do 3 or 4, but I don't know. Let's see. All right, what viral TikTok hit by Sexy Red features the lyrics "My coochie pink, my booty hole brown"? All right, y'all get that one together. You know what I mean? And then the first one to answer that is gonna get the $5 for the $5 holler. All right, let's get into this next slide. Jerry Brown, go ahead and go in.
Now, I'm gonna tell you why I like this so much. So you see up there, Nas and Jay separately put in for casino bids. One in Times Square, that's the one Jay's going for, and one in Southside Queens, that's the one Nas is going for. Mm-hmm. And the reason why this, I love this shit so much is, think of it like this, Ken. When we think of our legends from the 80s and 90s, how many times have we seen them get the leave out on top? It ain't too fucking often, man. It ain't too often. Usually, when it usually comes to them 80s and 90s legends, when it gets to the end of their career, it's usually the same story. Either they're fighting and scratching for their masters and their publishing, or they're fighting for monies that they should have been received and ain't never got nowhere near the financial gains off their art that they should have got throughout the course of their career. That's why it's a beautiful thing to me. Now you can say what you want to say about Jay, about the conspiracies, the Illuminati, all that type of shit, and I'm not going to disagree with that. But just that picture right there, two of our icons leaving out at the top with everything that they deserve. That's fucking beautiful to me.
Yeah, I mean, if I was to turn devil's advocate on this situation, you know what I mean, I would basically say that they haven't left. I mean, they're not necessarily, until they officially leave the game, then it is what it is. But I don't see them officially leaving the game. And I think, you know what I'm saying, as media tends to do black males with power and prestige, they usually try to bring them down some type of way, right? They try to clown and destroy their legacy some type of way. And I think that might be when it's all said and done, that's going to be the reality for one of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's for both of them. I think Nas kept his head down, you know what I mean, pretty much throughout his career or whatever. You know what I mean? He always stayed the mellow fellow. But I think with your boy Jay, before he's able to sit it down, he's gonna have to face a whole bunch of attempts to tear his legacy, I believe.
Well, he's already went through some of it.
Yeah,
and it's far from done. It's far from over with. And yeah, but you know what? But the part that I'm looking at, man, when you think of the Rakims, the Big Daddy Kanes, Cool G's, even '90s legends, the Redmans, the Tretches from Naughty by Nature, it's very rare that we see these people leave the game with what they really are fucking supposed to leave with.
For sure. I agree with you. And there might be some pushback on the Jay-Z haters, you know what I'm saying, because of the nefarious claims of him sabotaging that deal with Irv Gotti and and who else was it?
They're going to form their own black distribution.
Yeah. It's gonna be some backlash from some cats that honestly assume that he has something to benefit from Big's passing, shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just want to play devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? Because I really rocked with Jay-Z back in the day. But it is what it is.
Have you seen how hard Nicki Minaj has been coming at him?
Oh yeah. That was another thing I was hoping that you was gonna bring out, you know what I mean, in one of these slides.
Well, and I thought about it. The reason I didn't, Cam, because I mean, dude, have you listened to her rants over the past week? Like it's because it ain't just Jay. She done came at SZA. She done came at the one nigga from TDE. She and if you listen to these rants, it's either either these are facts and this is true, and Jay-Z does owe her $200 million, and all this things she's saying is true. It's either that, or she's suffering some type of goddamn mental breakdown.
I don't think so, because there's multiple people that are accusing Jay-Z of, like, if you don't play ball with him, you know what I mean, some type of weird ass case falls on you. You know what I'm saying? You got I can't recall the one chick's name who runs Jay's not runs Jay's, well, she has some type of power position in Jay's organization. You know what I'm saying? But she's able to put her daughter, that ain't got shit to do with it. But like the Tory Lanez situation, you know what I mean? They said that Jay has something to do with him getting convicted, even though there wasn't enough evidence to convict him on that. He shouldn't be in jail. It's just, you know what I'm saying? And who was the other guy? You know what I'm saying? It's mysteriously called a case because Jay basically wanted him out of the way because he didn't say yes to what Jay wanted him to do, type shit. I mean, there's a few of those type of situations floating around. Now, the Nicki Minaj situation just adds fuel to the fire. You know what I mean? It adds fuel to that already burning fire, and we just gonna have to see how it plays out. That's why I don't believe that both of them are going to come out of this situation unscathed. Somebody's gonna have their legacy tainted, and I'm leaning more towards Jay on that.
I would too. It's already tainted.
All right. Henry said Perez.
Yeah, Perez, the girl that runs the operations for Rock Nation.
Yeah. Like she trying to get her daughter committed because she dating a black dude or married a black dude or whatever. On something. Hey, the motherfuckers got that power you don't want to stand in front of if you ain't got money. If you ain't got money to fight it, you don't want to stand in front of them niggas. Imagine somebody just having the power to say Jerry Brown is crazy and I think he should be committed. You know what I mean? I'm doing a wellness check. You know what I mean? And they come take your ass and lock you up. You know what I mean? And you gotta be, you know what I mean? You gotta be at work in an hour. Type shit. Yeah. And you powerless to do anything about that.
That must be why Nicki ain't in court fighting for that money, and she just talking about it on Twitter X.
Yeah, that is true. All right, so nobody wanted to answer that question. My coochie pink, my booty brown. Yeah, you know what I mean, what viral TikTok hit? I can't even talk. What viral TikTok hit by Sexy Red features the lyrics, "My coochie pink, my booty brown"? All right, the answers is either Hood Hottest Princess, Shake Some, Pound Town, or Ski Yee. All right, so y'all. I'm trying to get some money. So you got something else on there?
It's just one more. That's one more reminder.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and go in.
Of course. We all know you got the Cypress City Hip Hop Festival this weekend. 25th, Richland County Fairgrounds, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m.
All right, for sure. The boy Rife is gonna get on the stage probably for the last time, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get up there, hold it down for my legends, you know what I'm saying, and do what we do. We're gonna do what we do. Henry Rich got it with the Pound Town. And Henry Rich would know. HR. My man Henry Rich had a video, I think it was an AI video of himself, talking about I don't know, he had this big ass chain with HR on it, and the shit just reminded me of fucking human resources. All right, it is what it is. All right, what did you say, Kimberly? Kimberly said, you mean that double energy? It's crazy. LOL. Goofy question. I already know. I was just throwing random ones out there. I got some more random ones I'm gonna throw out there. I'm gonna throw some more random ones out there. All right, so let's go ahead. Jerry Brown, is that it? Just the oh yeah, matter of fact, Mansfield City Cypher Hip Hop Festival. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a dope event. Pretty much every rapper local rapper around here is going to be able to graze the stage. You know what I mean? You will be thoroughly entertained. You know what I'm saying? $10 at the door. You know what I'm saying? Ryan is putting out there. He goes live with the updates all the time. So make sure you tap in with him. And if there's anything that anybody needs as far as I don't know, as far as music and whether you need it turned in or whether you need something that you can use my services for, just hit me up. You know what I mean? I'm more than welcome to help you out, help you get yourself situated before July 26th. All right, that's when we're gonna go live. It's gonna be dope. They're supposed to have an after hour with was it Busy Bone? Which was one of the bones?
No, it was Crazy Bone. That was Crazy Bone. I meant to put that slide in there too.
Yeah. So they're having an after hour with the guest celebrity. Last year we had the guest celebrity in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mickey Fax. You know what I mean? For sure. What'd you say? The K-Day was an amazing turnout. So much love was there. I met SP for the first time. All right. Oh yeah, and I did see y'all went live with that too. You know what I'm saying? I caught the end of Chihuahua. I caught the end of Chihuahua. Shout out to Chihuahua Music. I caught the end of Chihuahua's performance. You know what I'm saying? I did get to see that. All right, so that's the end of the slides. We can get into the music.
Yes, sir.
All right, we are in the. I'm not gonna be able to hear me. I'm not gonna hear it. But we are good. Let's go ahead and throw that promo out there.
5 p.m. Eastern, tune into Sunday Dinner with your hosts K. Rife and Jerry Brown.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Drop bombs.
So I couldn't hear it, but hopefully it went good. Hopefully it went good. I had to watch the things and see when it was coming down or whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and turn up. Let's turn up for a minute. Get this music together. Throw the fade on that bad boy. All right, so we ready to get into it. Find out where we at. All right, shout out to the good brother Joe Love. We rocking with you, Joe Love, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Dedicate the show to Joe. I wanted to throw this one to Joe Love. The signal was crazy. Lots of love in the community, for sure. All righty. All right. All right. So what happened last week was Kevlar came through in the clutch with the last song, I think it was, or towards the last, but ended up taking the bread last week. You know what I mean? $50 to the winner, of course. That's how we do. Let me stop the share screen. And let me find you. All right. So Kevlar had that track called Just Another Day. You know what I mean? That took the bread home. So we're going to start the show off with that. Y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're going to let it fly, baby.
It's a different type of high. 12s in the back bumping G's. I ain't from the D, but got the plug on the P's. Fresh ass nigga with a pocket full of wop. Keep a red chick look like Jenny from the block. 20s looking good when I'm sliding. Gotta keep a pistol case a sucker try to rob me. Been coming out hard since the 90s. Dope boys in the trap had the hoes going crazy. Rubber band knots in the socks. Brody kept a couple Tech 9s in the Glock. If she ain't tryna fuck, I got options. Ask around the town, they call me Mr. Get It Poppin'. This fly shit, I make it look easy. Yeah, I'm from the O, my name bigger than Bow Weezy. Just another day, putting the work, getting bank. Just Just another day to make a fuck nigga hate. Just another day, so fly, so Drake. Just another day, more sex, more rank. Just another day, putting work in bank. Just another day to make a fuck nigga hate. Just another day, so fly, so Drake. Just another day, more sex, more rank. I ain't got shit for these hoes but some pain. Fuck your life up, it'll never be the same. Northside nigga in a Rover. Music in the background playing No Limit Soldiers. $1,000 shoes on her. Everything I do is big on her. Shawty cold, she a different type of bag. But the attitude shitty, I ain't even wanna smash. Passed on her ass, hit her to my nigga badge. I don't want shit from the chick but some cash. 500 for the shirt with the diamond chain. Slick like Rick, no Dana, dang. Independent but I'm living major. Few bands for the suit and a motherfucker Taylor. Got everything you need, got flavors. If you need it, you can hit me like a Motorola pager. Just another day, putting the work in bank. Just another day to make a fuck nigga hate. Just another day, so fly, so Drake. Just another day, more sex, more rank. Just another day, putting work in bank. Just another day to make a fuck nigga hate. Just another day, so fly, so Drake. Just another day, more sex, more rank. Just another day, putting the work in bank. Just another day to make a fuck nigga hate. Just another day, so fly, so Drake. Just another day, more sex, more rank. Just another day, putting work in bank. Just another day to make a fuck nigga hate. Just another day, so fly, so Drake. Just another day, more sex, more rank.
All right, Jerry Brown, go ahead and go in, fam. What was your take on that one? You know what I'm saying? A week later, is it still fire?
Still fire, still fire. Classic funk. I'm 9-piece with it.
All right. 9-piece, go ahead and put me down. All right. Let's see what they talking about in the comments. Your vote counts towards the $50 prize, so give it a good 1 through 10, everybody. And if you didn't know, send your music to the 419legends@gmail.com. $10 cash app for more than one song. $5 to skip the line. Cash tag the 419 Legends. Let's go, baby. All right. So Kimberly, she's giving that 9 and a biscuit. Henry Rich is giving it a smooth 8-piece. And James Brooks giving it a smooth 9-piece. Right. Jamie Tucker giving it a smooth 9. Camila King in the building. She said that's a smooth 8. That's good. Italy, what you say, Italy? He said I'll F with it. Big West Coast, probably Paperboy coming from the 9 deuce. So that's he gonna give it a 9.2. Cool. That's what's really good. All right, now we got 14 people watching. You know what I mean? We should get more than 6 votes. Come on, y'all. Come on, chat. Throw them votes up in there. Before we get to it. Slim Sims, he loved it. He said that's a smooth 9 and a biscuit. For sure. Fire track. I think we got some fire finna pop off all night long though. I think we got some fire that's gonna pop all night. 2 people I haven't heard from is Don B and Scarecrow though. Haven't heard from them brothers. All right, I'm gonna let this one be my star comment, Jerry Brown. And if any other votes come in for that song, if they come in late, I'll just let you know, or I'll type them in the private chat or whatnot.
All right. Well, right now that puts it at 8.9.
All right. Keyboard on. All right. 8 point. Nina. All right. So who we got up next? We got the good brother Joe Love up next. All right. And you know he's coming with the StreamYard, not the StreamYard, the SoundCloud. So y'all already know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're gonna let it fly, baby.
Set it in stone, stand on everything strong. I'm here to prove y'all wrong. Coming with a different type of vibe, in a different type of tone. Mansfield is where I roam, a place I can really call home. I just don't drink the water too long, you gon' stay long. Peter Piper picked a nigga, he was the wrong one. Nigga told me he left his ass done. I'ma stay alive, reflecting with the sun. Giving y'all these back-to-back hot ones. I can make your party flip, I can make them ninjas get dancing out your shoes. I'm all about my grip, I never lose. You new news, I'm new. The reason is because I like to move. It's G season, a whole lot of attitudes and a whole lot of reasons. Watch your shit and just keep on breathing.
You know I'm getting it. I was born broke, now I'm counting riches. Many reasons to grind. I got ops to outshine. I trip up every deal. I think I'm in the wrong place, cause I keep it real. Ski say he on a different vibe and different tone. Hold up, Ski, I'm about to hit the lick. It's a hold up. They say I'm lucky, but I don't believe in luck. I'm a boss. $100,000 lunch, caddy and 22 Shantays. I got dream too, like Nelly. I keep the big bag, I can't carry. We making big moves from February to February. I'm legal now, I ain't worried about no fella rallies. So when you see me, don't give me no reason. Hey, reason. Gun on my body, this is real. Temperatures rising, I don't wanna feel that. I'm in the wrong place, cause I'm real, cause I'm too real. Hey, remember me.
Jerry Brown.
Or that it was more of that West Coast P Funk. That shit was nice. I fuck with it. I'm 7 in a biscuit with it.
All right.
And it sounded like
sample. That reason sample didn't work, but go ahead.
Nah, well yeah, that kind of threw me off. But I mean, as far as the verses, them was pretty good mixes. Them was decent mixes.
For sure. I'm gonna give it a smooth 7-piece. I got multiple tabs playing music at the same time and shit. And come to find out that was in that beat. All right. Let's go ahead and get to these comments, see what they talking about real quick. All right. Slim Sim says, I'm in a good mood today, Joe Love. 5.7. It says that's a smooth 6-piece. King said it's a smooth 7-piece. She says that's 9.25. All right. Danny Holmes gave it a smooth 8 and a biscuit. And Jamie gave it 7 and a biscuit. All right. James said, when I first heard this, I was like, I don't know. But now I get what they doing with the beat mix. All right. Ain't been done. That's a 9-piece. Shout out to Joe Love. Sunday dinner rocking with Joe Love, baby. Oh, God. Italy said that's a smooth 7 and a biscuit, baby. What you say, Kimberly? She said the beat was tripping with high energy. Yeah, it was definitely that one part just threw me for, you know what I mean, for a minute, but yeah, the mix and everything was dope. You know what I mean? James, a shout out to Joe Love. He did his thing once again. Boom. Who we got up next? That's a 7.495, yeah. Gotcha. All right, so we got Kevin Jackson up next. Shout out to Kevin Jackson. I sent you an email and said, I heard that you review music. You know what I mean? So he want to throw his in the hat. You know what I mean? He want to throw his name in the hat. So we're gonna find out what he about. All right. So let me find you real quick. He got a song called Y'all Killing Me. So y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10. Let him know how you feel about his music, and we're going to let it fly, baby.
I swear, man, I ain't trying to be that guy that's the old man yelling at the sky, man. Y'all think I hate every motherfucking thing. That ain't true, I just hate bullshit, man. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? I swear. It's hard to take this shit seriously now, man. Cause everybody doing. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Can't stand these motherfucking new niggas coming out with new records out of blue, nigga. Mumble like they got a mouth full of glue, niggas. Y'all be. And fuck all them niggas that thinking I'm hating, debating the ways I can make it a statement of making the airways to change their ways. So they turn up on niggas, make me wanna burn up these niggas, leave them in a tourniquet, niggas. I heard of these niggas, you're better than learn from these niggas. Can you tell me why they wearing tight pants? Can't go to the club cause they might dance and ripping their jeans at the slight chance, baby. A lot of the smarts of these rappers are infants. So they're sold for a buck in a jiffy. Signing contracts doing 360, baby. I said, I can't be the only one. There's plenty of people that's feeling me with this. So now y'all niggas who's making excuses, suck ass, be whack and be clueless, saying things change and are insane. And I gotta say that y'all motherfuckers, y'all be. The double X freestyle, they be scaring me. Cause every year it sucks more ass, becoming more like a damn parody. Man, y'all be. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
Man, they killing me with this shit too.
What y'all doing?
Cut the beat for a second. I have just one vital question. They're out of Tupac, J. Cole, and Ho, but sound like much from forgotten. The math ain't math and they flow just trash it. Tragic, auto-tune cannot mask it. Lacking talent, that's rhythm and poetry. Why do I gotta ask this version of hip-hop? We should zip line, dispose of it, cause at this rate all day I can't propose in it. It just don't make sense. Hey, y'all know the shit and y'all noticing. They hot 1 second, then the same one quickly become old as shit. They sound the same, look the same, man, not the same. Copycat ass niggas, it's a reality, but where's the change? Not talking about nickel and dime, talking about the flow, the rhyme. Emotional off-key rappers, y'all walking on the thin line. It's a thin one, man. Put in the work, get on the ground, versatile. But they y'all for the leader, they don't have no style. No, this is wild, been this way for a while. Can't down now, freestyle time for a new sound man. Y'all killing me with this. You heard?
What y'all doing?
Bro, you killed this one with this. I swear.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
All right. All right. So Jerry Brown, let me know what you think. Let me know your take on that one real quick. Hold on, let me try something. That's better. I can hear that. All right, Jerry Brown, go ahead and go in.
I mean, I like what they was trying to do. Especially the first verse. I go 7 3/4 with it.
All right. Yeah, I had to fix that. I couldn't hear it. I didn't know what it was doing. James, he said you need to dead that shit. All right. The track took me by surprise. I've never heard of Kevin Jackson before, so I really didn't know what I was gonna get. I think he said something in the email on like he hopes that we like his brand of music. To be honest, I did like it. I like how he approached it. The fact that he came with like, you know, he came at rappers, you know what I mean? There's some shit that he wanted to get off his chest about how rappers is rapping nowadays. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely fucking with that. I'm gonna say that's an 8 in the biscuit. You know what I mean? Sound like I was trying to understand what he meant. The song was called Y'all Killing Me. You know what I'm saying? But it sounded like that part in Street Fighter when Ken and Ryu do the kick and they be like, skip the new kick. Like they kept saying, skip the new kick. It is what it is. All right, let me see. All right, let's get to these comments. James cussing me out about my sound effects. All right, I got it. He says, kids rocking to it over here. Got to give it a 9 for that. For sure. I wish I would have said something to me earlier about them effects. All right, Henry Rich, he said that's 7 in the biscuit. All right, Kimberly, she says 9 in a biscuit. Okay, now the love, the changer. Danny Holmes, Dynasty, he says sound like an NBA 2K song. It's an 8-piece. All right, Kimberly, she said that's a 6-piece. Camila. All right. Let's see. And then Jason, he gave it a 7-piece. No doubt. Jamie gave it 8 in the biscuit. All right, what'd you say, Italy? Said the producer and the beat went off, but I honestly can't remember there being any bars at all. 4.3. Dun, 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 dun. We ain't gonna score that one, Brown.
Huh?
We ain't gonna score that one.
Okay.
We're not scoring nothing that low. It is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? All opinions are, you know what I mean, subjective. You know what I mean? Subjective. I don't think we what should we do? Like not do anything under a 5 or 6?
I mean, you know, I generally don't give nobody under a 7, to be honest with you, because I don't see the point of it. If I give you a 7, you're not gonna win.
Right. Yeah. And then it's like just that's an insult kind of. But it is what it is. What you got on that number right there?
7.972. Hey, I am hearing a little bit of feedback now. It ain't that bad. We can work through it. But I just started hearing it.
Okay. I'll work on it. No doubt. Kimberly was like, that's a 6. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. You know what I mean? Anything under a 6 is a 6.
Okay. So you want to just put that 6 in there?
Yeah, we'll do that. Good job. Thanks, Kimberly. Good job. We appreciate you for that.
All right, that puts it at 7.775.
Right. All right, we got you. All right, so now I gotta find another new submit guy that goes by the name of John Haskins. John, I can't read the song. Oh, okay. He has a song called High Times. All right, so shout out to John Haskins. Y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're gonna let it fly, baby.
Yeah, yeah. Said you roll when I said I'm getting high today. You roll when I like one. Well, it's just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. I'm getting high today. You roll when I like one. Getting high today. You roll when I like one. Just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. I'm getting high today. When you roll when I like one. High today. You roll when I like one. Wake up in the morning, yeah. Hop up out of bed. Fixing up my swag, yeah. Rolling up a J. Gotta get my mind right, head to the war and bow my head and pray. It's a belly of the beast. Ain't no love in these streets. That's why I'm smoking on that Zaza. Running around chilling in the hood. Lacking what I'm packing. Ain't in my blood, Kim, what's good? Respect is a code. Stay in your lane, never fold. We two squad up and focus. Kingdom minded and chosen. We live with the shooters and killers and dealers gon' put you in bags, yeah. Police with a chip on the shoulder, they only get colder, so watch for your 6. I'd rather stay up in the clouds and carry about 6 in a casket. Can't end up on the headline news like I'm all up on a t-shirt. It's just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. I'm getting high today. I'm getting high today. Just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. I'm getting high today. I'm getting high today. Now these are the times and these are the moments. Take it on the end and blow it out slowly. Roll up a blunt of this life and I'm toking. It ain't no purple, a switch ain't choking. Just you got to deal on that mama, don't hurt him. Burning my chest like I'm healing for surgery. Dabbing on days I ain't feeling too perfect. Come with a stitch like I got it from Jersey. Y'all ain't no smokers, y'all brothers be capping. 2 blunts in it, y'all brothers be napping. Squad be smoking, we leaving the planet. Cushion our lungs with that bamboo amateurs. That's how I solve all my problems, I'm with it. 6 ounces of jack in that blunt, I'ma hit it. Asking around town about gift on the Lydias. If Kush J. Arnold, then boy ain't hit. Cause we be smoking on that Novocaine. Rolling in our life, pray that we take the pain away. Rolling in our life, now why don't stress about anything. Rolling in our life, as long as you don't take my trees away. Rolling in our life, just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. I'm getting high today. You roll when I like. I'm getting high today. You roll when I like. Just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. I'm getting high today. You roll when I like. I'm getting high today. You roll when I like. You roll it, I light it. You roll it, I light it.
All right, Jay. Oh, they still singing. The niggas is still singing. No, my bad. He's still singing? All right, my bad. No, but I was digging that, man. That well, you go ahead and go in. What's your take on that?
I'm gonna go with a 7, please.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go with an 8. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? It reminded me of the need for the weed, the old Devious song. I got a need for the weed. I'm getting high today. All right. I like it. You know what I mean? For the younger me. But yeah, I'm gonna say a solid 8 piece on that. Oh, you remember Domino back in the day?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what that reminded me of. That's what that reminded me of when he came in singing. Didn't he have a song where he was singing "Just Another Day Living in the Hood"? Just another
No,
day
that
around the
was
way.
Queen Latifah had that.
Oh, okay. Yes, Domino had a song similar to that. It kind of went like that, but
With the Ghetto Jam.
is that what it was called? Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. It was something similar to that. All right, let me go ahead and get to the numbers real quick. Henry Rich gave it a smooth 7 piece. Right. What'd you say, Kimberly? She said needs a better mix, although I'm riding with the roughness though. I mean, 8 3/4. All right. Danny Holmes, smooth 8 piece. Do that. Come on, you. Come on, we live, baby. You can't be flaking on me. All right. Camila gave it a 7 piece. No doubt. Shout out to Joe Love in the building.
What up, Joe Love?
Yo, we dedicating this episode to you, family. You know what I mean? We want you to know that Sunday Dinner is rocking with Joe Love.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And y'all in the chat, y'all give Joe Love his flowers, though, for real. All right. Cannabis Flow, 7 in a biscuit, Slim Sam. All right. And John Haskins is in the building. Shout out to John Haskins. He says, yo, that appreciate that, bro. Give boy Swisher in the building. Shout out. All right, back to the numbers real quick before I lose my place. Italy said a smooth 8 piece. Right. Jamie Tucker said that's 7 in a biscuit. James Brooks said that's 8 in a biscuit. Right. Joe Love says, appreciate it. You know, nah, brother, we appreciate you, family. For sure. Joe Love says, I'm definitely rocking with you, family. You know what I mean? For sure. And I'm going to tell you right now, the reason I really appreciate my brother Joe Love, you know what I mean? When I drive to the south side to see my moms, you know what I mean? And see how he holding it down with the car wash, you know what I mean? And just making that presence, that nostalgic area. He got it still alive when like my childhood swimming pool was taken from me, my childhood park been changed and this, that, and the third. Joe Love is keeping it popping. You know what I mean? So shout out to Joe Love forever for keeping it a buck though. That's the realest nigga I know in real life though. All right. So let's go ahead and get to it. You know what I'm saying? Who we got up next? We got Italy up next. Shout out to Italy.
Hey Ken, that was a 7.725.
All right. Oh, my bad. We got it locked in. You know what I mean? For sure. All right, I'm gonna let that one be my star comment. You know what I mean? And let me see. I said Italy, right? All right, let me find you real quick. Italy, he got a track called Old News. So y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're going to let it fly, baby.
Supplying them, yeah, I bring that fire in with all my hitters firing. Hater talk slick, silencing, it's violence, it's sirens. You speak out of line, you out your mind, bring 3 whole truck full of Titus in. And we dressed in all black, murdered out, we them boys is about that. Heard about, I'm from that dark south, side of Mansfield. Get to talking slick and you gon' get you and your man's killed. I said I'm on one, about to blow 2, I been dressed in all black, swerving with my whole crew. Hear these haters talking that shit, but I don't know what they told you. Cause brother, I was popping and I'll turn your ass to old news. I said I'm on one, about to blow 2, I been dressed in all black, swerving with my whole crew. Hear these haters talking that shit, but I don't know what they told you. Cause brother, I was popping and I'll turn your ass to old news.
Italy with the bop. He got the bop going on. You know what I mean? Jerry Brown, what was your take on that one, fam?
Man, you know what that reminded me of? We was in our 20s. We was younger. You remember Budget, right?
For sure.
That when he would get mad at work, that's what he would tell niggas. He'd be like, man, I'm gonna put your ass on the news tonight. I'd be like, Budget, you can't tell people that shit at work.
For sure.
Hey, but no, that beat was knocking like a motherfucker. I'm eating the biscuit with that.
All right, man, we was at Marshall's release party when I met Italy in person for the first time. And yeah, and I've finally learned, like, the brother raps the exact same way he acts in real life, though. You know what I mean? So when I hear his music and I know his personality and how he gets down, you know what I mean? I get it now. I get it. It shit matches. So I'm gonna eat in the biscuit with you, fam. All right. Henry Rich said that's 7 in the biscuit. And matter of fact, that reminds me of a beat. I think Henry Rich would dog a beat like that, though. You know what I mean? Not that beat in particular, you know what I mean, since it's taken, but that sounds like something that I would hear Henry Rich just going off on. Slim Sim says, Slim Sim said that's 6 in the biscuit. Camilla King said it's 6 piece. All right, my friend is finally here. My friend is finally back. Shout out to Shannon Mont G in the building. She said that's an 8.
What up, Shannon?
Yeah, we didn't think we was gonna see Shannon tonight. All right, Danny Holmes said it's a smooth 8-piece. All right, Jamie gave it a smooth 8-piece. My man said I just told them that at work too. I believe it though. If you meet the guy, yeah, I mean it's just believable. Kimberly said 9 1/4. Love this flow. For sure. James Brooks gave it 8 and a biscuit. Joe Love gave it a smooth 8-piece. Right. And John Haskins said that's a solid 7. For sure. No, that's good. We're glad you made it in the building. She said she had trouble logging in. You know what I mean? Henry Rich was like, run it. We already know that's up your alley there, buddy. We already knowing, family. All right, so let me see who we got up next. We got no, you need to give me the number first. I always jump
7.813.
All right. So, and before we get into the next song, let me throw another retarded ass question out there. All right, let me throw another $5 holler question. You know what I mean? Let me see. Which rapper famously dropped the diss track? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. I'm not giving you that. I'm not just gonna throw y'all some. All right, let's see. What is the name of Ice Spice's 2023 debut album? Is it Like, Munch Season, Princess Diana, Bronx Baby? Put the answer in the comments for your chance to win the $5. No repeat winners though. So if you won $5,
oh man, I have no idea, but I got a good guess.
Oh, okay. We're gonna let them throw that in the comments, and we're gonna get Jamie Tucker's up next. All right, Jamie Tucker is up next. She got a song called Money Man Pockets, Players and Baddies, featuring Jamie, Miss Gray, and Vet Ray. All right, so y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're gonna let it fly, baby.
Yeah, let's go. Money man, pockets, nigga. Mama birthed a hustler. We all witty and savvy. We went from trapping to rapping. Cook full of players and baddies. Feel like I'm swimming in money. I'm so wavy, they at me. Lil' mama thick as a snicker. I got her calling me zaddy. Mama birthed a hustler. We all witty and savvy. We went from trapping to rapping. Cook full of players and baddies. Feel like I'm swimming in money. I'm so wavy, they at me. Lil' mama thick as a snicker. I got her calling me zaddy. Shorty bad like a 2-year-old. All about the dough. She don't play with me, don't play with her. I might wipe his nose like a blunt, baby, bittersweet. Shorty trained to go. If she pull it, she gon' let it air. I feel like we closed out our business. If you counterfeiting, she gon' let me know. No Steven House, but boy, I'm thuggish, rugged, all down to the bone. Business trapping, I call this blue magic. You might overdose, cause this is pure. I never been stepped on. I'm 100 dope. She do hair, and she got 2 jobs. Baby, match my vibe. We get money, we don't do that vibes. We vacate and grind. Fuck these niggas, she like, fuck these bitches, bet not come for mine. Fuck these niggas, she like, fuck these bitches, bet not come for mine. Birth of a hustler, we all witty and savvy. We went from trapping to rapping. Cook full of players and baddies. Feel like I'm swimming in money. I'm so wavy, they at me. Lil' mama thick as a snicker. I got her calling me zaddy. Mama birthed a hustler. We all witty and savvy. We went from trapping to rapping. Cook full of players and baddies. Feel like I'm swimming in money. I'm so wavy, they at me. Lil' mama thick as a snicker. I got her calling me zaddy.
Mama birthed her a baddie, born and raised up in Cali. SB East Side, better known as Spring Valley. Get that money mentality, going up ain't no gravity. Chilling on the beach, Ryan Anthony daddy probably mad at me. Bad bitches over sad bitches. Baby daddy looking, now they mad bitches. I ain't at your man, I'm at a bag bitches. I'ma say it one more time, I'm at. Yo, turn this up, they gon' be like, that's my damn jam. Still tipping 07, coming down on Candyman. Bitches head down, pussy popping on a handstand. We gon' make it rain, SEJT and Money Man.
Mama birthed a hustler, we all witty and savvy. We went from trapping to rapping, cook full of players and baddies. Feel like I'm swimming in money. I'm so wavy, they at me. Lil' mama thick as a snicker, I got her calling me zaddy. Mama birthed a hustler, we all witty and savvy. We went from trapping to rapping, cook full of players and baddies. Feel like I'm swimming in money. I'm so wavy, they at me. Lil' mama thick as a snicker, I got her calling me zaddy.
I gotta like fuck these niggas, they fuck these feelings. She fucking with Miss Gray. She out here fucking on a dike. And she ain't even gay. Lil' mama know she a baddie. She saw my grind and got at me, but baby, I don't pay for play.
I ain't no hoe.
Well, exactly, look here, this shit's an experience, baby. What's your experience? Came from nothing, now I get it. You need credit to fuck with this. Flexing's a hobby, but I'm a player full time. I play with stocks, play with these women, and these fuck niggas' minds. My mama birthed her a hustler, a beast, a motherfucking killer. I identify as she, but I'm that motherfucking nigga. Used to run around these streets, now I just run me a business. I used to run around with these freaks, now I still fuck with these bitches.
Mama birthed a hustler, we all witty and savvy. We went from trapping to rapping, cook full of players and baddies. Feel like I'm swimming in money. I'm so wavy, they at me. Lil' mama thick as a snicker, I got her calling me zaddy. Mama birthed a hustler, we all witty and savvy. We went from trapping to rapping, cook full of players and baddies. Feel like I'm swimming in money. I'm so wavy, they at me. Lil' mama thick as a snicker, I got her calling me zaddy.
He said I'm thick as a snicker. Think he drunk off the liquor. He thought I was a stripper. I might be if you a tipper. He think that he is a spitter, but the bars be some shitter. I be putting in work, and now your team full of quitters. He wanna sip like a daiquiri, wanna eat off the back of me. He addicted like crack. He really lick it quite actually. Want the smoke, make it hickory. Always win, claim the victory. Got good aim, leave them jittery. Watch them drown in their misery. Such a beast, they won't block it. Make them empty their pockets. Bitches bottom a barrel, they really wish they could top it. I'm on their head like a bonnet. I'm plugging in like a
Shit like that, shit like that,
Till they
like
vomit,
that.
but tell a bitch she can't stop it. Cause
Mama birthed a hustler, we all witty and savvy. We went from trapping to rapping, cook full of players and baddies. Feel like I'm swimming in money. I'm so wavy, they at me. Lil' mama thick as a snicker, I got her calling me zaddy. Mama birthed a hustler, we all witty and savvy. We went from trapping to rapping, cook full of players and baddies. Feel like I'm swimming in money. I'm so wavy, they at me. Lil' mama thick as a snicker, I got her calling me zaddy.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Drop bombs.
Yo, I am impressed. I am impressed. I am impressed. I don't know what to say, Brown. Go ahead and go in, fam.
Hey, man, I know what I can say. I could see all I did envision the whole time was a whole goddamn club full of women hopping all over the place on that track, throwing motherfucking bowls, twerking, jumping off of goddamn tables, all types of shit.
For sure, for sure.
Because of that energy alone, I'm going 8 3/4. And they all came off in their own respectful way. I mean, all of them.
That's
all three of them came off on that.
That's exactly what was gonna be my words on that. You know what I mean? Miss Gray did her thing. She held it down. Like, I already expected her to do what she did. What I didn't expect was Jamie. I did not expect that from Jamie. Jamie rode the shit out of that beat, man.
She did.
She is studying. She ain't just, you know what I mean? She ain't just in the lab with James. She's studying, son. She's studying. That shit was fire. I'm thoroughly impressed. I was sold, and when Jamie came in, like her tone and her pitch and her voice, it already just like matched the shit so well. I think it matched better than the rest of them, to be for real. You know what I mean? Other than the guy spitting the hook. But I don't know. Maybe I don't think I announced that song right. I just spit it how the email came. So if y'all, if Jamie, you know what I mean, or James, y'all throw the name of that song, you know what I mean, in the comments, I can post it up real live, and then you would get the context of it. But I love that shit, fam. I'm a 9 1/4 right now. I'm a 9 1/4. Jamie, you know what I'm saying? Salute. You did your thing.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's see. John Haskins says, yo, this fire, 9 and a biscuit for real. Kimberly said, Money Man Pockets, Jasmine Gray. Okay, that's a
Don DeMarco.
Yeah, that was a super lineup right there. Henry Rich gave it a 9P. No doubt. Danny Holmes said it's a 9 and a bit. Slim Sim said it's an 8P. Shannon my G with the 9 1/4. Camila King said it's a smooth 9P. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who was on the last verse? Who was that on the last verse? All right, she said the song is called Players and Baddies. All right. Joe Love in the building, giving it a smooth 9P. Her name is Vet Ray. All right, she did her thing too. James Brooks giving that bad boy a
Don DeMarco.
Man, they caught me off guard with that one. I'm not even ready for the next track. All right, so next up we got the boy Tony.
Oh, hold on.
My bad.
Hold on.
I
gotta change. I gotta make a color change because the law of averages have come into effect, B.
I already knew it was gonna happen, though. For sure.
9.205.
Let's go. All right, so we got a new leader in the building, Jamie Tucker, looking like she trying to run away. You know what I mean? With the $50, you know what I mean? On top of her being a $5 holler, she already got part of that $5 holler. So who answered that question last? All right, let me see. I think it was.
If nobody answered, I want. If nobody answered, I want to make my guess.
What's your guess?
Well, then nobody answered.
Let me remind them what the question was. What is the name of Ice Spice's 2023 debut EP? All right. And Henry Rich, he answered Bronx Baby, and that's not right.
That ain't right. That was gonna be my guess.
Nope.
Because I know that's what borough she comes from.
Yeah. Nope, that ain't it. That is not it. Anybody know the answer to that question right there? What, you know what I mean? Y'all had time to hit Google up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had time to hit Google up. Maybe y'all didn't hear me. What is the name of Ice Spice's 2023 debut EP? Is it Like, Munch Season, Princess Diana, or Bronx Baby? We already know Bronx Baby ain't it. That question has been guessed already. So while y'all figure that one out, we're gonna go ahead and get to the next song by Tony the Big Homie. All right, so Tony has a song called Chasing Dreams. All right, so y'all already know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10. We're gonna let it fly, baby.
Finito.
Man, I'm so cold, man, I'm so cold. Colder than the North Pole, colder than the pole. I be chasing dreams, I be chasing dreams. What you know about it, though? What you know about it, though? Man, I'm so cold, man, I'm so cold. Colder than the North Pole, colder than the pole. I be chasing dreams, I be chasing dreams. What you know about it, though? What you know about it, though?
What you know about them ramen nights? Hunger, pain, stomach tight. Dreaming in the trap house, trying to get my commas right. Whip game chemistry, pirates be the tutor. Cracking under pressure, I just left from my jeweler. From poverty's grip, where the hope is paper thin. Had to pinch your innocence for your niggas to get a win. The block taught us lessons, the school ain't never preached. Like keep the Glock close, even when you out of reach. Was ducking state numbers, now I'm in the bank figures. With a cloth different, teller made from this pain, nigga. Host is so forth, so to me it's still December. Lighting candles for the fallen, now we flexing to remember. Turned the zip into ambition, made the hustle poetic. Now I'm writing my redemption with diamond tip to stack.
Man, I'm so cold, man, I'm so cold. Colder than the North Pole, colder than the pole. I be chasing dreams, I be chasing dreams. What you know about it, though? What you know about it, though? Man, I'm so cold, man, I'm so cold. Colder than the North Pole, colder than the pole. I be chasing dreams, I be chasing dreams. What you know about it, though?
Yeah.
What you know about it, though?
Tony went from hand-me-downs to handing out stock tips. From dimes on the app to discussions in cockpit. Used to duck the narcs, now I'm dodging the Texas. Only else I take now is the leather on fabrics. We ain't choose to struggle, it just came with the crib. Niggas will teach you how to shoot before they show you how to live. Poverty's a poison, but I made it a potion. Stir my pain in a flask and I drank to devotion. Now it's Forbes talk in these balcony views, but I never let the past slip my trauma in queue. Still maneuver like it's war, but the targets to switch. From ops to acquisition, from flips to big fish. Yeah, the streets made me numb, but the vision was vivid. Now I talk about investments, but I came from the trenches.
Man, I'm so cold, man, I'm so cold. Colder than the North Pole, colder than the pole. I be chasing dreams, I be chasing dreams. What you know about it, though? What you know about it, though? Man, I'm so cold, man, I'm so cold. Colder than the North Pole, colder than the pole. I be chasing dreams, I be chasing dreams. What you know about it, though? What you know about it, though?
Finito.
All right, Tony the big homie. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Brown, what's your take on that one right there, family?
No, I fuck with Tony, man. I fuck with Tony. I enjoy Tony's music, man. That was slick. I can see that in the club. I can see niggas riding to that. That's a 9-piece for me.
Got you. Man, I think Tony's took my beat though, family. I think he took my beat. You know what I mean? The one beat when I be like, 787, you crazy. I took my shit. You know what I mean? It started off just like, hold on, let me see something. It sounds like, I don't know. Sounds like that's the beat though. Let me try it.
Finito.
They similar. They hella similar though. They hella similar. I was finna say he took my beat. But anyways, shout out to Tony the big homie. I think that track was fire. You know what I'm saying? I like his voice, man. He don't switch characters neither though. No track that he comes on, he switches characters. He doesn't switch characters and he keep it real. You know what I mean? So I like that track. Bars was there. I'm gonna say a solid 9-piece. When that bad boy came in, I'm like, wait a minute, son. That sounds way familiar. Hold on, let me hear that again real quick. Let me hear that one more time. 787. And then So no, they're not the same. It's not the same. There's a slight little difference in that one. Anyways, all right. That was for me. Sorry, y'all. All right, so let's get to the Henry Rich gave it 7 and a biscuit. All right, Slim Sims gave it 6 and a biscuit. Camilla King gave it a smooth 6-piece. Shannon My G gave it a solid 8. Danny Holmes gave it a solid 8-piece. Jamie Tucker gave it a solid 8-piece. All right. Kimberly gave it at 9 1/4. No, erase all that shit. Jerry Brown, I am in the wrong. I'm in the wrong part of the shit. Erase every score except for mine and yours.
That's cool.
I was in the wrong part of the comments.
That's what's dope about Excel. It ain't no big deal.
For sure. All right, let me know when you're ready. I gotta find my.
I'm ready.
Comment. All right, I started at Kimberly saying dope. What she say? Yeah, dope playlist today. All right, that's where we starting at. So let's get it. Henry Rich 7 3/4. All right, who said that? Camila said, is that the right vote? I called her name. She know damn well she didn't give it what I said she gave it. For sure. All right, Danny Holmes said that's a solid 8-piece. All right, and Kimberly, she gave it 9 and a biscuit. Oh, Finito Beats. All right, you got Finito Beats and you got 787. Got you. Slim Sims gave it 6 and a biscuit. All right, Jamie Tucker gave it a smooth 8-piece. Kimberly says, sounds like Jadakiss. I would agree, except for the cadences. Yeah, I mean the cadence. If the cadence was more like Jadakiss, yeah. The voice though, that rah rah, yeah, that's there. That's definitely there. Camila gave it 8 and a biscuit. Shannon My G said that's 8 and 1/4. All right. James Brooks gave it a 9-piece. Jamie, she said it sounds the same. I mean, you could pretty much rap the same shit to it. Joe Love gave it an 8-piece. Camila was like, is that the right vote? She didn't give it. I feel you. Thank you for that. That had to like make me check again. All right, so that's my start comment. Let me get into it. Let me see who we got up next. We got SGF Graham up next.
Yeah, that's 8.318.
All right, 8.318.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So as I was saying, we got SGF Graham up next. Let me find you. All right, he has a song called Solo God. All right, rolling. So y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're gonna let it fly, baby.
Feel good music. Type of music that make you want to light one and go Mary Jane. But this ain't one of those. We're gonna keep on rolling, keep on going. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta keep rolling, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep grooving, cause y'all seem to be growing. But I got to lose a lot, trying to get another pot to piss in. Ultimately go get another block, yeah. I gotta keep going, I gotta keep rolling, yeah. Woke up to a cold world, glad I got my old girl. Wake up to some good love that I pray for the whole world. Like how I keep the hater busy, and my ops far I hate it when my gun is empty. Yeah, I know some people that deserve love, but they can't get it, so they replace it with Marvin Gaye with singing up. Busy before they turn dark, and then they hate to see a warm heart. I can be the crutch, but show them y'all that I'm able, turn a stable back to stable. They ain't Canaan, I won't play that part. Only one of me could fit in Noah's Ark. I didn't need a native's chart to know that I belong with superstars. I'm not alone with solo God, clip boom to the tomb. Ain't running from none of y'all, learning from the bumps, trip a little, I won't never fall. I gotta keep rolling, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep grooving, cause y'all seem to be growing. But I got to lose a lot, trying to get another pot to piss in. Ultimately go get another block, yeah. I gotta keep going, I gotta keep rolling, yeah. I won't stop until the famo. Who don't like it, tell a man what. Remember riding with my cousin when they bought some collar. Only got one, I can't get too far. Wildin', but change the only thing promise. What type of change you gonna make when you in the corner? Yeah, I had my back against the wall, I'll support vanish. Journey ignited on my way, I needed understanding. Needed visions, come in whole with everything and fresh. Propaganda with agendas, everybody acting. I convinced the daddy high, yeah, I'm good with acting. Muscle music, that's the truth, solo got the fashion. My ancestors feed my passion, so it's everlasting. Dodging Donkey Kong, strokes and slashing, all you do is smashing. I put the same effort in your ski, just had to tag it. We elevators escalating, ain't nobody asking. I gotta keep rolling, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep grooving, cause y'all seem to be growing. But I got to lose a lot, trying to get another pot to piss in. Ultimately go get another block, yeah. I gotta keep going, I gotta keep rolling, yeah. Put a period on the end of that. Solo, SGF Graham Ho, SGF Graham Ho, SGF Graham Ho.
All right, SGF Graham. All right, Kimberly. She said, she think we played that one before. I think it does sound familiar. I'm not sure.
No, you definitely have played it before. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I mean the hook stands out too much. I remember the hook.
Yeah, I like the hook. All right, well, go ahead. It flew. So let's see what we're gonna do with it. What's your take on that?
No, I fuck with it. I'm a solid eight piece with it.
All right, got you. I got SP and Shada messaging me in the chat group. You know what I'm saying? They need to come get on the show. I don't even know where they at. All right, me, I you know what? When I think of that hook though, since you mentioned it, you know, that's a song that I had. That's a vibe of song that I didn't tackle. I tried to tackle all the genres on my project that I got coming out or whatever, and I haven't tackled one of those radio friendly type summertime vibes, the shit you could play in front of your mama type shit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done that. You know what I mean? I think I might need to get on that, but I like that track. I'm gonna say a solid 8 3/4.
Are you sure you haven't tackled that, Ken? I feel like you have tackled that.
I don't think
I can't remember the song, but I remember. It seems like I remember you tackling that before.
I have to go back. I that just felt like something. I don't know, summertimey. I don't like rapping like season vibes. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever done that one. Henry Rich, he gave it a smooth 8 piece. All right, Jamie Tucker gave it a smooth 8 piece. Danny Holmes gave it 9 and a biscuit. Kimberly, she said 9 solid. Let's grow. Camila gave it a 7-piece. Right. Joe Love gave it 8 3/4. Shannon Ma G gave it 7 and a biscuit. Slim Sims gave it 8 3/4. And Jason Jackson gave it 7 and a biscuit.
What up, Jay?
For sure. Okay, what we got on that SGF Graham track?
8.25.
All right. All right, so let me see who we got up next in the place to be, baby. It's the good brother Danny Holmes, aka Dynasty. Yeah, I had to download this onto the Windows computer and convert it to an MP3 because it wouldn't let me upload it. So let me get it. Danny, he got a track called No Worries. So y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're gonna let it fly, baby.
Number 1.
We gotta go ball.
Let's go. I appreciate you, Monstrosity, for this one. I told you when I jumped on this, I was gonna go off. I dedicate this song to you, my brother, to anybody that's going through something. Talk time.
Every night, every day.
Let's go.
Can't help but to worry.
Can't help but to worry.
So worried, you don't feel the same.
Kimberly taught me on them days I feel low. I gotta give myself grace. I do it all. Can't let them see the pain in my face. I don't just rap, I be spitting. A poet's conviction. Every track that I'm on, I give a brief benediction. Literally one I mentally. From all life requirements. Elevated just to stay a product of my environment. I wear love like a vest, but it's stitched with some pain. Keep my head above the clouds just to fight off the rain. I fight battles in silence with many thoughts in my mind. Pin the pain on the pad, turn my traumas to rhyme. I talk to God like I know that I'm built for this role. Husband, father, provider, so I can't lose control. No, ain't no blueprint for a man. I'm just built from my scars. And when my nights get dark, I just aim for the stars. They always say man up, but never ask how we cope. Never ask when it's bad, how we still keep hope.
Every night,
every night, every night,
every day,
every day, every day.
can't help but to worry. So worried, you don't feel the same.
Let's go. And my wife hold me down. I swear she glittered like gold. Yeah. She the fire, he's my spirit when the world gets too cold. Ain't no handouts was given. I just built and I prayed. My past I was weak, but took it day by day. Like a broken mirror, I'm trying to piece myself together. What always glitter than gold when you searching for that treasure. I pray every time I wake up, that's my daily prescription. I hope the cop keep driving and I duck that conviction. If my paper never fold, bitch, you think that I am? Go quit the game and still remain relevant like Cam. Yeah, I've been down bad, plus I slept with regrets. Now I dream with a purpose and wake up with a flex. Used to move with a mask, way before the pandemic. Convicted of my convictions, but I ducked a few sentences. I feel like Wayne when he wrote the drought, pen paying fire. My ink was the plug when my spark got tired. Dynasty, dynasty, dynasty.
Every night,
every night, every night,
every day,
every day, every day.
can't help but to worry. So worried, you don't feel the same. every night,
Every night, every night,
every day,
every day, every day.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
can't help but to worry. So worried that you don't feel the same.
Perfect. That was a perfect track right there, Brown. It's a perfect track, fam. Go ahead and go in. What's your take on that one?
Yes, it was very passionate, as everything my man Danny Holmes does. Everything is passionate. There ain't no wasted songs with him. Everything has a meaning. I'm eight. I'm eight. I'm a 9-piece with that.
I'm that same 9-piece. For sure, for sure. These comments, Henry Rich said it's a smooth. Wait, hold on. Forget not Henry Rich. Not forget Henry Rich. That's my guy. Nobody got the answer to that. Nobody got the answer to that $5 holler question. Nobody got the answer to that.
I don't think there's any Ice Spice fans in this chat.
Yeah, Ice Spice then came up though. No, matter of fact, I'm thinking of Glorilla. Ice Spice is, yeah, I'm not really fucking with Ice Spice like that. That's why don't nobody know. Okay.
I mean, she had a run. She had a run though. She had a run like Glorilla.
She did. So let me ask you this different question then, since nobody got that one, nobody wanted to fuck with that. The answer to that was like. The answer to that was like. What's the name of Ice Spice's 2023 debut EP? It was like, right? So
this is how fast the cycle runs now.
For sure.
Her fucking debut album was just 2 years ago, nigga.
And it's already a rap.
She was popping 2 years ago.
Yep, for sure. All right. All right. So I'm gonna ask this one then. Lotto scored her first #1 hit in 2023 by featuring on which song? Was it Big Energy, Put It on the Floor, 7 Rings Remix, or BTS's 7 with Jung Look? Right. So y'all get me that answer. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean, we'll bless you with the $5 holler win. All right. She said she liked Princess Diana. Oh, yeah, hey, it is what it is. I haven't heard any of them. I'm just trying to be a blessing. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. We got our scores. We need to get in these comments. Henry Rich, he said that's a solid 9-piece.
Yeah, I got his 9-piece.
All right. He says, that's a
Don DeMarco.
Camila King gave that bad boy an 8 and a biscuit. Slim Sims, he said it's a smooth 8-piece. Jamie Tucker gave it 8 3/4. No, we appreciate you, fam. Stay.
Absolutely.
Stay Danny Holmes /Dynasty. You know what I mean? You'll be doing us all a favor. All right, Joe Love gave it a 9 and a biscuit. All right, Joe Love said, James Brooks said Princess Diana. Henry Rich says Princess Diana. What was the answer to that one? Nope.
It was all wrong?
No, they still talking about Ice Spice's shit.
Ice Spice.
Yeah, the answer to that was like. All right. So Jason Jackson gave it 8 3/4. All right. For sure. Yo, somebody translate Somebody translate.
I can translate it.
Go ahead.
She said fuck the dumb shit. I just see what she said. Fuck the dumb shit.
For sure. All right, shout out to Danny Holmes. He said, shout out to Monstrosity. I sent the song to him first and got this blessing. Definitely a good brother. He sent me 2 beats after. So I'm excited that we will be working together again. For sure. All right. And then, you know what I'm saying? She said right here, I'm going to translate this one. She said, yeah, that song was fire, but they don't listen to that shit. Right? No, that ain't what she said. I don't know what the fuck she said right there. Somebody help me. James Brooks gave that a
Don DeMarco.
All right. $10. Anybody that can anybody that can translate the name and the comment. Anybody that can translate that right there. All right. She said, I said the answer like Princess Diana. I don't listen to that music. No worries. Yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't the answer to that one. All right. So I'm gonna ask this one again before we get into the next song. I'm gonna ask this one again. Lotto. We're talking about Lotto now. All right. So in 2023, she scored her first #1 hit. All right, featuring on which song? Big Energy, Put It on the Floor, 7 Rings remix, BTS's 7. All right, with Jung Cook. My bad, Jung Cook. All right. So y'all get that answer together. You know what I mean?
Hey, but hold up, Ken. Speaking of translation, just let me give you this real quick translation story. This shit is funny as fuck. When I was in college, when I was in Akron, there was this spot called Zip Mart right across the street from campus, and it was ran by some Arabic brothers, and you'd walk in there, and they'd be talking in Arabic behind the counter and laughing and smiling and shit. I had a friend from Egypt named Muhammad. I said, man, I need you to teach me one thing. Teach me how to walk into this motherfucking store and ask for a pack of Black and Milds in pure Arabic. And we practiced this shit for weeks. Practice it. I said, man, I don't want to say it until you tell me that it sounds convincing. And like, if you've ever tried to talk in Arabic, you have to, like, their diction and where they're reaching from is completely different. So I practiced this shit for weeks. And finally he looked at me, he said, man, I think it sounds convincing. I walked into that motherfucker and I asked them for a pack of Black and Milds in Arabic. The look on their face was fucking priceless. It was motherfucking priceless. They never talked Arabic in front of me again.
Hell no, that's hell no. And Shannon Maji, to answer your question, no, we did not get your vote. I searched the comments and I don't see it. I searched the comments. I got Camila's, I got Jamie's. You know,
what was it? What was the vote?
She didn't. I don't see it. She didn't. She need to post it again. Post it again, Shannon. We didn't get it. She said, "Did you get my vote?" Nope. It didn't come up. It didn't come through. All right. She said it's a 9 and a biscuit.
Okay, so that puts it in second place at 9.091.
Oh, cool. All right, so we at the last 2 songs of the night then, and they're both videos. So let me go ahead and get my share screen together. Who we got up next? We got your boy Henry Rich up next. All right, so Henry Rich has a song called Babylon. Featuring Death Note Demos. So y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're gonna let it fly, baby.
philosophical. These days, my time spent in deep thought, killing obstacles. You not gonna witness the combo of spirit and street smart. Make real from impossible, logical barriers broken. Creation is miracle with no hesitation. Spiritual, deep within self, the sensation is clear. Wait. I am not on a quest, I am God in the flesh, with a rock in excess. The spirit's awaken my spirit, it's time to acknowledge the test. Top of my best, fell for the spell of money, magic, time to break the deceit. False wealth created out of debt, no point to take a receipt. This that Babylonian money magic, y'all fell for the trick. An eye for an eye means a lie for a lie, they all selfish as shit. This that Babylonian money magic, y'all fell for the skies. They try to move in on me close, but I got my all-seeing eye. I might just climb to the top of the pyramid just to see what I can see. The almighty dollar and army, the government don't wanna listen to me. But I talk from the bottom, it's hollow, so nobody's wanna just hear what I see. But I cross all my T's with an arc and I dot all my I's with the ink of a needle. Like make sense of the senseless. I was told truth is stranger than fiction. So if it's more than what meets the eye, I see all that lies from a distance. Satellite view, observing my victims. Like a falcon, I attack with the quickness. It don't work out, I push up with the fitness. Determination, I come back to this finish. They say that we all got enough. Right, yeah, it's the cereal, social security. Hey, you the business, playing the victim to your own ignorance. Wake up, you idiots, get it in. Focus the pride and take back your own shit again. OJ, how I got back to the pen again. Strapped up like slacks and suspenders, we in this bitch. Take that right at Albuquerque, deeper down the rabbit hole. Wait from the matrix, they put all their faith in. All my habits, let them go. Annie, Manny, Mighty Mo. Yo, it really don't matter whatever you pick and just break from the system. Awaken and break from religion, escape from the prison. But then we can't wait, we ain't finished. This that Babylonian money magic, y'all fell for the trick. An eye for an eye means a lie for a lie, they all selfish as shit. This that Babylonian money magic, y'all fell for the skies. They try to move in on me close, but I got my all-seeing eye. I'm so immortal, I might just go Rick and Morty just to prove a point. Think about money like prostitutes, so yeah, my nigga, they got you fooled. Look, might go and dig up Nikola Tesla's ashes, roll and put it in the joint. My niggas with intellect trap, but they living like they still be in a joint. Strapped like a rebel, but no, I won't settle. Why? Cause they owe me everything. Ain't no money in credit thing. Ain't no gold up in Fort Knox making money we don't got. Now I know all the A-Raps was buying up all of the gold in the neighborhood. Tricked by the gypsy with pigment just cause he sells single cigarettes in your neighborhood. $100 bill full of ganja, got 100 fucking problems. 100 missiles in the cave, yeah, that bitch came from Al-Qaeda. Lord Heavenly Father, can you take me out? It's Gomorrah inside him, a symbol of silence. Pick up and acknowledge, I got all the knowledge, you see I'm the problem. This that Babylonian money magic, y'all fell for the trick. An eye for an eye means a lie for a lie, they all selfish as shit. This that Babylonian money magic, y'all fell for the skies. They try to move in on me close, but I got my all-seeing eye.
All right. Hey, them brothers just trying to wake folk up with that one right there. Jerry Brown, go ahead and go in on that one.
Man, rhymes, flows, message, symbolism, underlying meanings. I mean, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit that makes that makes my blood flow. That's a 9 1/4 for me, baby.
Gotcha.
And it's amazing how the universe works. Now I tell you this story about me learning this one sentence in Arabic, and the next goddamn song playing is Babylonian Magic.
Right. That's crazy work right there. And you know what? Everything that you said about that is 100% on point. You know what I'm saying? And then the shit that Henry Rich said in that track right there. You know what I mean? Hopefully y'all play this back or go find this video and listen to what they were saying in that. You know what I mean? They are definitely standing on their soapbox. I'm not gonna knock them off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna cheer them on, man. They said some powerful shit in there. And that just let me know, like, I thought I knew these brothers, but they're letting me know that they're woke. They're more woke than I thought they was. I'm a solid 9.25 with you, fam. And they laced it like on time with the beat. I mean, the beat was on some unorthodox type of drops or whatever, and they just landed it. They was just landing on that bad boy. All right, so let's get to these scores real quick. Danny Holmes gave it a smooth 9 piece. All right, Kimberly, she said that's a
Don DeMarco.
Yo, and I'm gonna say this to Henry Rich, if you still watching. From now on, that's how you rap.
But see, this is the thing. This is the thing, though, Ken. He is such a dynamic artist. There's so many different facets to him. Of course, that's what I would love to hear from him. But there's too many other facets for him to give you only that.
Yeah. No, the only reason I said that is because he that was one of his comments to me on one of my posts of me rapping. He said from now on, that's how you rap. Yeah, I want to no matter what cadence or topic or whatever, I want to hear Henry Rich go with them type of bars though. You know what I mean? Not just on that subject matter, but how he was connecting that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was straight
for sure.
All right. Where are we at with the scores? I gave you how many scores? I gave you the Don DeMarco and did I give you Kimberly?
Yeah, Kim's Don DeMarco was the last one, so we got 4 scores.
All right. So Camila gave it 7 and a biscuit. James Brooks gave it a smooth 9 piece. Janice, she says she's not crazy about the beat and usually won't listen to the words if I don't like the beat. But I gave it a chance and I like the message 9 3/4. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta do that.
Damn, yeah, 9 3/4, and you don't like the beat. That's pretty powerful.
For sure. Joe Love gave it a smooth 9 piece. All right, I don't see Jamie. Where you at, Jamie? I'm missing Jamie's vote. I'm missing no, not missing. No, that was Shannon's. Yeah, play that back 1,000 times. Get that message. All right, Jamie, she gave it a solid 8 piece. I guess Slim Sims and Jason Jackson then went to bed. All right, so I'm gonna let that one be my star comment. We got one song left.
Hold on, that's 8.917.
All right, got
you. Is one song left? You said
one song left.
The law of average guys better do some work, or Jamie is taking this, baby. He's taking it.
No doubt. So let's get to it. We got your boy, let me find you. James Brooks in the building. You know what I mean?
Holy shit. I'll be goddamn. So this is what it boils down to tonight.
Yes, Jamie versus James. Ain't that Let's go. All right, so y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're gonna let it fly, baby.
The walk in my shoes, they won't fit at all. I came around here to sprinkle dope on all y'all. Got niggas mouth open like Bobby Brown jaw. Yeah, like Bobby Brown jaw. Like Bobby Brown jaw. I came around here to sprinkle dope on all y'all. Got niggas mouth open like it's Bobby Brown jaw. They ask why I don't talk that dope shit. I'm probably the reason why a lot of y'all can't focus. When moms and pop was dope sick, they knew where the dope get. The dope man that stole y'all Christmas, they done smoked y'all wish list. From the way that I mixed it, had them wanna lick the bowl like cake mix. The older on the O's hit your nose like chest fix. Shop open, come have your mind playing tricks. Run off with my money, have your spine taking hits. Black suits, black dresses, people crying around this bitch. People talking about they'll bring you back if they had a wish. But you know how words get broken like a dish. I could've left the league like I was money making Mitch. Fiker then for these niggas too fake. I look in the mirror and I see the new great. Stomach got bigger, goddamn juice. Hey, Lord have mercy, goddamn juice breathe. The X why I don't flash that dope shit. The stash really under y'all noses. I'm everywhere like roaches. Wake up, hear your Folgers. 99 problems, ain't no whole shit. Brush the dirt off your shoulders. Let the leftovers get what's left over. If it's leftovers, don't doubt him. Shit, you should ask about him. They'll say he was the man on bout and got some shit on your chest. Better keep it to yourself. The boss don't go back and forth with the fucking help. Talking that shit like a nigga scared of death. Kill me right here, I go live somewhere else, nigga. The shit that I spit is fitting on. Try walking my shoes, they won't fit at all. I came around here to sprinkle dope on all y'all. Got niggas mouth open like Bobby Brown jaw. Yeah, like Bobby Brown jaw. Like Bobby Brown jaw. I came around here to sprinkle dope on all y'all. Got niggas mouth open like it's Bobby Brown jaw.
All right. Bobby Brown jaw. Go ahead, Jerry Brown. What's your take on that one, family? This is for the championship coach.
I thought it was dope. I wish it had been a little bit longer, but I thought it was dope. Beat was dope. James' delivery is always very well suited to every beat that he creates. Whatever every beat he creates a cadence. And he matches that cadence. It was dope as shit. I'm 8 3/4.
All right, got you. That was for me. That was everything I expected from James. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wish it was a little bit longer. I think that song was like 2 minutes and 20 something seconds. You know what I mean? Straight fire though. Straight up fire though.
Absolutely.
The way that he wrote it, the way that them 808s hit though, you know what I mean? I love so much about it. I wanted to hold on to it a little longer. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say a solid 9-piece.
Man, I'm so jealous of niggas like James, and he don't know it. The fact that he can make his own beats and create something to whatever cadence he wants to. That's got to be the most like freeing musical shit in the universe.
For sure. Kimberly said, "Get at James Brooks for all your engineering needs." I definitely got this guy on retainer. You know what I'm saying? And then Jamie, she hating in the comments. I'm gonna put your score up there first, Jamie. Because the law of averages is gonna be fucking crazy. She said 6 because I don't want him to win. Now that's some serious sabotage right there. That's some serious sabotage.
Oh yeah, that's the ultimate sabotage because it's over. It's over right there.
Matter of fact, she might change her mind. We're gonna see what happens. All right, so Danny Holmes gave it a
Don DeMarco.
Joe Love gave it a
Don DeMarco.
Kimberly, she gave it. She said, "Damn, I can't with y'all." This is
Don DeMarco.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Tim, he's gonna need some more.
Yeah, then my G with the
Don DeMarco.
All right.
This is crazy.
Okay.
This is crazy. And then Kimberly gave it Camila. My bad. Camila Gave it a 9 and a biscuit.
Nice. Who are the last couple votes? It boils down to you.
Hey, ain't no more votes after that. She's sticking
Holy
with that 6.
shit.
She's sticking with that 6 on the sabotage.
That's the last vote. That's the last vote.
That's the last vote. That is the last vote.
Okay. If that is the case, Juice, our brother, is coming in second at 9.156. All he needed was one more. Let me change one of these to a Don DeMarco just to see what it would have done. Oh yeah, one more Don DeMarco would have got that thing. One.
She had to cheat him to beat him. She had to cheat him to beat him.
Hold on. Let me change her score to a 7 and see. Oh, she'd have lost. She'd have lost.
That's crazy work. But that was a dope show though. I guess nobody got the last 2 questions on the $5 holler joint. You know what I'm saying?
Let's try one more time. What were the last 2 questions?
The last 2 questions. One was what is the name of, I already gave the answer to that one.
You already said that one.
All right, so Lotto scored her first #1 hit in 2023 by featuring on which song? Was it Big Energy, Put It on the Floor, 7 Rings remix, BTS's 7 with Jungkook? Right, that was the question. Nobody fucked with it. Nobody even attempted it. I don't know. Maybe I need to come with some more Mickey Mouse. You know
I think I'm actually surprised it didn't get answered because half of the show is women. I would have thought that one of them would have knew that.
Yeah. No, they for some reason I think Lotto was one of the dopest female MCs anyway.
In regards to what? And you talking about today?
Yeah. In today's realm, you know what I mean. I remember we had this big back and forth with when Var was on the show, you know what I mean, and we asked who's the best hip hop artist or whatever, and they said Lotto. We were saying Lauryn Hill, and they were saying Lotto.
Well, yeah, that was think of the time frame of that. That was when Lotto had a lot of momentum going.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so
and on top of that, you have to understand that Var has nothing but girls. He's a girl's dad, so he gets way more exposure to that than any of us.
For sure, I get it. Yeah, so you know what I mean. I don't know. Know what else to say to that, but I do need to get the scores put up on the screen so everybody can see that we don't cheat. You know what I mean? $50 to the winner. We already know who the winner is. You know what I mean? Congratulations, Miss Jamie. All right.
Hey, I gotta ask you, Jamie. You said something in that rhyme. You're really from Cali? I just want to make sure I heard that right.
Huh. And you know what? You caught that and I didn't.
No, she did say that. She said she was from Cali. I could have swore it said, I can't remember what county it said. I could have swore it said Franklin County or something. She said Franklin County, but she named the county in LA. Or not, I don't want to say LA, just California. I just want to make sure I heard it right.
Yeah, she said she's from San Diego.
Yeah, I know I heard it. I know I heard it.
All right, so we back at it. Shout out to Joe Love. You know what I mean? Sunday Dinner is rocking with my guy. You know what I mean? Today's episode of Sunday Dinner was dedicated to my guy. You know what I mean? So rock with Joe Love. If you live in the Mansfield area, you need your car washed or detailed. You know what I mean? Shoot up Diamond Street. You know what I mean? And let Joe Love take care of you. You know what I mean? He's holding down the South Side by his damn self, if you let me tell it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him though once again.
For sure.
All right. So we got Kevlar with his winning song coming at 8.9. Hold on real quick. I need to put my look back together real quick. All right. Joe Love. All right. He came through with a 7.495. Kevin Jackson came through with a 7.775. John Haskins came through with the 7.725. Italy, you got to get the no one. My guy, he came through with the 7.813. Jamie Tucker, you know what I mean, took the win with the 9.205. Tony the Big Homie came through with the 8.318. SGF Graham came through with the 8.25. Dynasty came through with the Magic, gave us that 9.091. Henry Rich featuring Demos came in with that powerful track, gave us the 8.197. And James Brooks came at a close second place with a 9.156. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So I'm not understanding why that stopped. Fade out of there. So anyways, that's what we got. That's what we got right there. Shout out to Jamie Tucker, you know what I mean, for her well-deserved win. You know what I mean? Sunday dinner.
Absolutely. Dope joint. Well deserved.
For sure. It's gonna be up next week. You know what I mean? The winner, y'all gonna have to take down Jamie Tucker next week. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna have to take her down. If y'all can't do it, hey, y'all better send in something that's gonna do it. So, Jamie Tucker, make sure you get me your Cash App. You know what I mean? Email me or message me. Your Cash App will get you your $50. You know what I mean? Salute to you. Matter of fact, if you still here and you won in the $5 holler, you know what I mean? Go ahead and give me that emoji with, you know what I mean, putting your hands up. I know that it was only 2 winners tonight. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to ask y'all nothing easy. Nothing too easy or whatever. But anyways. Whoever, I think that was Jamie that answered that. Who was the first rapper to appear on the Call Me If You Get Lost album by Tyler the Creator with 42 Doug, right? And then Henry Rich. It was Henry Rich with the Sexy Red feature. I mean, the lyrics, My Coochie Pink. Start that one. So $5 to them. Jamie, she came away with $55 tonight. You know what I
mean? Yes, sir.
For sure. One more salute to Joe Love before we get out of here. You know what I mean? We appreciate everything you do. You know what I mean?
For sure,
salute.
fam.
Once again, salute. No doubt. All right. We are definitely rocking with Joe Love. All right, Kimberly, she put her hands up. You know what I mean? She won. Henry Rich won. You know what I mean? Them was the only ones. No doubt. For sure. Getting the money. Said I was just telling James I need the side hustle on top of my daily. She got it in. She got it in. Dope show. Congrats again to Jamie. Hating ass for sure. She definitely sank your battleship right now. She sank your battleship. All right. Nice watching you tonight. We appreciate you. We're gonna tap in with you too, Kimberly. All right, so you know what I mean. Without further ado, Jerry Brown, dope show. You know what I'm saying? I think we had
for sure.
We definitely had fun tonight. You know what I'm saying? Next week we'll be at the fairgrounds for the festival, the hip hop festival. You know what I mean? Mansfield, Cypher City. Make sure that you tune in. If you locals, pop in. You know what I mean? I think my slot is at 5:30 or something like that. You know what I mean? You want to see me do the old man shuffle on stage? Come on, Cletus, come on. Nah, I'm fucking with you. All right, but that's the show, though. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here, though. We appreciate everybody for tuning in, for tapping in, for commenting, and the whole business. And, yeah, we'll be back next Sunday, the Most High willing, at 5 o'clock with a new situation. So, Jerry Brown, salute to you, King. Have a good week, fam. We out of here.
Peace.
Do you listen in to Sunday night? Oh yeah, Ken and Jerry bringing all the insight. Oh, beautiful talk that's sharp and it's bright. Oh, drop your votes, let us know it's right. 1 to 10, rate the beats, the verses, and the flow. Playlist glow. Sunday dinner, open up the line. Yeah, Ken and Jerry keep it so divine. Oh, every week they uncover the shine. From classics to freshest, all design. Tune in, let the rhythm catch your ear. Rate the tracks from high to low, right here.
Ken and Jerry on the mic, oh. Sunday dinner hit the spot, yo. Topics poppin', never stop, though. Real talk, real life, that's the motto. Tune in weekly, it's a vibe, oh. Got the laughs, got the deep, yo. Podcast legends in the making. Hit that play, no hesitating. Ken and Jerry, they bring the heat. Get your earbuds, take a seat. Stories vivid, can't be beat. Every episode, it's elite. Starting slow, but then it peak. Conversations deep, never weak. All the drama and the leaks. Sunday dinner, that's the street. Ken and Jerry on the mic, oh. Sunday dinner hit the spot, yo. Topics poppin', never stop, oh. Real talk, real life, that's the motto. Tune in weekly, it's a vibe, oh. Got the laughs, got the deep, yo. Podcast legends in the making. Hit that play, no hesitating. Mic check, start the show, it's Ken and Jerry. Sunday night, we going live, it's legendary. Breaking bread and breaking news, we culinary. With that flavor in your ear, it's necessary. Tune in close around the table, hear the glow. From the kitchen to your speakers, watch us flow. Stories deep, conversations running wide. Laughs and tears, we take you on a ride. Ken and Jerry on the mic, oh. Sunday dinner hit the spot, yo. Topics poppin', never stop, though. Real talk, real life, that's the motto. Tune in weekly, it's a vibe, oh.